Hi everyone, I'm Nikki. Hope everything goes well. Okay, today our topic is some experience of spraying using DJI Agras. Okay, so in this part we will talk about the skills to spray using DJI Agras. So for example, here is a field for us to spray. Okay, it has a longer side and a shorter side. Okay, and firstly, if the length of roots is less than 800 meters, for example, the length of the roots is less than 800 meters, then please spray around the longer side rather than the shorter. Okay, which means when we spray around the longer side, then the efficiency will be higher. Okay, because it has less turns during the spraying. But for spreading seeds, for example, in China, many users use the spreading system to spread the rice seeds. Okay, maybe per hectare they will use more than 80 kilograms. They have to actually spread around the shorter boundary because the flow rate is much higher than spraying the liquid. But of course, for example, in your country, when you spread some granules which has a lower flow rate, then you could spread along the longer side also. So please do it according to your requirement. Okay. But for spraying liquid, generally we have to do it around the longer side. Okay. And secondly, please calculate the liquid amount injected into the spraying tank. Why? Because in this way, you could make the agriculture gel land at the close end of the root. So the efficiency will be higher. Okay, for example, we take off the agriculture gel here, right? And it will continue to spray. And if we could calculate how many amount of liquid into the tank, then we could make it finish the tank of liquid when it reaches the end of the root, then the efficiency will be the best. Okay, here I give you an example. For example, if we set the parameters like line spacing as 6.5 meters and liquid amount required is 15 liters per hectare, so for a 800 meters long root, when the gel go back and forth, then we could calculate the area. Okay, then the area is around 1 hectare. Okay, and for the liquid amount required in total will be 15.6 liters. Okay, so we could calculate like this, right? So if we use T20, then we could inject liquid around 15.6 liters each time into the tank, or around 16 liters, right? It's okay. And then the T20 will spray like this, go forth and back and finish, and then we will refill the water again, right? But for example, if we add 20 liters, okay, to full, then the T20 will spray like this, go forth, back, forth. Maybe here it will finish the tank of liquid. Okay, then you have to call it back to the refill point. So it will waste time, right, and waste the battery level. Okay. But for T30, we could inject it to full because it will almost finish 2 back and forth. For example, if we add to full for the T30, then 30 liters, right? 30 liters. But here, for 1 back and forth is around 15 liters. So 2 back and forth, it will need 31.2 liters, right? So if we add to full, add to 30 liters, then it will go forth, back, maybe here and you could refill it again and continue here. So please make the agriculture gel to land at the close end of your root. Okay, so this is the point for you about how to calculate the liquid amount you should add and make the efficiency higher. But for example, if we use T30, actually it has a new function for you, right? Here you could see the video. Okay, because for T30 it uses continuous level gauge, so it has a function of refill point prediction. Okay, so when you add the liquid into the tank, the refill point prediction will move during adding the liquid. It will run like this. So when the refill point prediction reach here, then you could finish adding liquid. Okay, so it's a good function for you. Okay, hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching.